Hello friends, I saw the video made by Verydarkblackman concerning the way we run churches in Africa. Reference to the president of Rwanda, President Paul Kagame, who shut down almost 5 to 6, or I don't know the precise number. He shut down all the religious houses and stated that for you to operate in that country, you must have a degree in theology. And that is how it should be. I don't want to make this video to be too long. Just watch where VDM stated it, and I will come back with my own personal analysis of how we should regulate religious practices in Nigeria. Watch the video.
I love this. As you can see, the president of Rwanda, he don't shut down 6,000 churches and mosques. He say, he must see theology degree before he go let anybody open church. Say the way these churches and these men of God and all these alphas, they use people, is becoming too much. So he don't shut down 6,000 for Rwanda, which is very good. For those of you that don't know what theology is the study of nature and God. Study of nature and God. And to be honest, if they start to do like this, I'm telling you, this country will move forward. This country will move forward. They have used religion to blind a lot of people. Do you understand? They have used religion to blind a lot of people. That is why a lot of us are still in cages and we cannot move further. Do you understand? If tomorrow I wake up now, or if tomorrow the likes of who am I going to call that is a nonsense person now? Daddy Free, Nkechi Bless, which person useless? Where? If somebody like Portable come out tomorrow now to say God call him, I put it to you, a lot of people go start to go there turn in church, especially if he can make them believable by wearing suit and tie, and he can remove his earring, he can something do that, he can start to do normal. Yes, people are going to believe him. Do you understand? He will not even need to know the study of the Lord. He just need to practice one or two, and next thing, bring tithe and offering. And people are going to bring tithe and offering because that's what it is, you know. So I like what the Rwandan government have done, and I want Nigerian government to do the same thing. Also, there are some things that the government needs to start considering, like taxing churches. If you start taxing churches, we will have lesser churches in Nigeria and more industries in Nigeria and company. Yes. Redeem get over how many churches for Nigeria? Living Faith get over how many churches in Nigeria? All these men get private jets. I'm not saying they are not good pastors, but I'm just saying the churches are way more than the industries. The churches don't employ nobody. Do you understand? Nobody. I cannot understand how, if the pastor need money for projects, he will tell the people to gather money to sponsor God's projects. But if the people need money, he's going to tell them to pray to God. It is crazy. It is really crazy. You contribute to the project of the Lord, but when it's time for them to, let an assistance, they'll say, go and meet God for prayers. Pray to God, and he's going to answer you. And some will take advantage by selling you pool of Bethesda water. I must carry my twin water, fast lane water, miracle and healing water, and other water that are there to sell, to be sold. Do you understand? A lot of them more will sell you apples. They'll still sell you handkerchiefs. They'll still do music. Do you understand? They'll still do music. It's crazy. Now, I say one of them makes 7 billion naira for online stream. Do you understand? I'm not saying all these people are not good men of God. I'm just saying it's time for them to start giving back to the government. Even though the government are people, they are useless to us. But at the end of the day, maybe with that money, it can also help. They should put heavy tax on all the churches in this country so that they will have sense. And by this reason, people don't go to open church anyhow. These church are cashing out anyhow they like. And it is keeping us down. Do you understand? The other day they talk about, say, maybe we'll go protest. They don't see anybody. Do you understand? Next thing, the following day, they see multitude of crowd where they do march for Redeem. Do you understand? Like I said, though, I'm not saying these people are not men of God. I'm just saying we are too down in our faith and we are not putting in work. Faith without work is useless. Faith without work is useless. Please, we need to start putting in work and abandon faith for now. Or faith and work. Do you understand? We don't dey pray for Nigeria for a very long time. Make una start to dey bring money, more dey build industries. The biggest church in the world is in Nigeria. That's what is crazy. Biggest church is in Nigeria. The biggest prayer house in the world, they for Nigeria. But guess what? We as Nigeria, where get the biggest church, we don't get any big company where they manufacture anything what they sell outside. We know they produce anything. We don't produce nothing. Even our own oil, they go refine am for another place. Churches are not the problem, but they are part of it. The church are also part of the problem. The mosques are also part of the problem we are facing. Nigeria have just 3 problems. Just 3. Religion is the number 1, tribe is the number 2, and bad leaders number 3. Once you finish religion, you finish tribe, this country will be the greatest nation on earth. Do you understand? But it's going to take a lot of time. So when you see wrong, call it wrong. See a spade, call it a spade. Thank you very much, and don't play.